the little house dress them when me wear, go cruise and wear the hotel where see me in, and sheets. And that me start off with. Then me jump to wall decor, and later down me get to curtain. But those were the things that I was selling: sheets, wall decor. Me get the, and the dresses them full up in my little room. Me go Jamaica now and make me sell, fix up, me get me store and me sell $8,000 for one perfume, a man perfume set to the nail technician that work in there. So anybody money no good affair money, not mine. As she come sell it. So as soon as she give it to me, me pass by the church and me see church agwan. And me see the little usher woman out the door and me call her and me said, hi, I would like to sow a seed in your church to pray for my new business. It's coming right there, and to pray for a lady in Canada for cancer. She turned to me and said, okay, we're going to have you can come back tomorrow. We're going to have a service. Write down the lady name and write down who you want to pray for. Me get the piece of paper. She come and she give me one envelope. And me write my son name, pray for my son, pray for the lady of Canada, and pray for my business. Okay, the next day when I pass, the next day when I was passing, like about 2 days after, they had the money for like 2 days. Because I never come out next day. Them tell me say I can't come to church like the Sunday or something. I take me give them on the weekend. But that church they open almost 7 days a week. I never them church there. And when me pass and go to my store and me in there sit down and she said, hi, are you are you the lady that give us the money the other day? Me said yes. She said to me, my prophet said we can't take it. I said, why? He said, I don't know. She just said that we can't take it. And me said that's bullshit. I said, what are you talking about? That's bullshit. My money is good. Me said, I'm a Christian. What you mean that your prophet said they can't take the money? I'm giving you exactly what was said. Because your brain is like a satellite dish. I said, what you mean? He said, my prophet said we can't take the money. Me said, that is bullshit right there. What are you talking about? Who is the prophet? I want to talk to your prophet right now. Because your prophet said no, because the first of all is the nail technician girl that bring that money to me. It's not even my money that I draw from the bank. It's the nail technician girl give me the first seed in here. And I always saw my first seed. And I was very upset. And I said, I want to speak, but church I go on. And she said to me, I said, who is the leader of the church? She said, she's not there. One kind of big woman come to me. Me said, I want to speak to her and I want to speak to her. She said, she cannot speak to you now. She's preached, she's in there, whatever, in church. So me say, all right. And me get upset. And me come on live with it. And after church over, me lay with little brute them. So me walk up to the church and say, excuse me, who is the prophet who said that them can't accept the money? The same Ross lion woman who come to me, she turned to me and said, I am the prophet. So I said, if you are the prophet, why did you lie to me? Me say, woman, who is nothing but a blood clot hypocrite in here. Who are no Christian. And same time them start, and look, me say, no blood clot. I create one piece of excitement out of that plaza, out of Pine Plaza that day. Me say, one is no Christian. Because first of all, you're a Ross lion. You come to me, and all the while me I talk to her, she can't answer me. And all of a sudden, you are telling me that you are the prophet. Tell me why. Tell me what Jesus tell us. What you cannot, all long she can't tell me. Why Jesus tell you can't, you think about the money? Eh? Because with Jesus tell you that, not my Jesus. My Jesus never tell you shit. I fix them ass out of the plaza. Not the more than they recognize me from Facebook. That is my, not more than they recognize me from Facebook. And them go and let them holier than thou. And realize them a person who cuss up a word. Because them the time they when me go Jamaica, me and people in a war upon Facebook. So I have a feeling that somebody recognize me from Facebook and give me the money. I have a feeling. That is my thing. They go and let them a Holy Mary in the church. A couple of them in there. So me see the owner girl, and me say, you know, say me donate money. Because first of all, I've been going to Antioch Assemble. Big up to Antioch Assemble, 93 Windward Road. I have been going to that church from 18, 19 years old with my sisters, or even younger than that. Before Pastor Nelson, with Pastor Wardini, and would treat my sister like a mother. And I have been going to Jamaica every year, and I just make care my money go donate. Nobody never have, and the church, you have big church upper society people in there. You understand? So I said to myself, through his COVID now, I said to myself, through 93 Windward Road, Antioch Assembly is a big church. And I passed by this little church every day. It had about 4 or 5 people in there. Nobody else. 5 people in the church. I was sorry for them. And I said, all right then, since as they're so close, because I was going to Sunday to bring it to Antioch Assembly. I should have taken it to Antioch Assembly. I'm sorry for them blood clot. Feel look up, it's a church right there. You understand? I'm sorry for them, you know. So I say, you know what? Every day I pass, I see him 5 somebody in a church. So I said to myself, say, I telling my assistant, I said, that church I look kind of like a poorish and nobody in there about 5 people. I do no blood clot favor. Me sorry, me do it. And me say, me I could donate it to them. You understand? That is what it was. Me say, me I could donate the money to them because me say, church looking stagnant. And me say, Antioch Assembly is a big church. Me know them members are send money go get them from foreign because my sister is a member there. And me know my sister appear tight. Said we people from foreign, they make commitment to the church. A church not like nothing. A church is big and nice and pretty and look like a foreign church. You understand? Up to date and look like a foreign church. So me know say, okay, me I try to help the other church now for whatever it is. The woman lie. I have a feeling they recognize me from Facebook and refuse my money. You understand? They realize that they recognize me from Facebook. So I said to the girl, the one girl, I say, the management, and I said to them, say, you know the woman get money? She said, what? But me donate money to them and whatever it is. But I said, well, are the girl just hand it to me. So if them thinks that something's wrong with my money, are the nail technician girl just give me the $8,000. And the like says my money. So when them the on Facebook cost me, that's why the church gave up money. A nail technician care come give me. As same as the nail technician care come pick up a perfume for your husband for Christmas present. I hand it to them. So it's not my money, honey. Go talk to the nail technician. So anything in their money, it must be nail technician money, not mine. Not mine. Not mine. Because I don't be care from my yard. And the woman hand it to me. Come in the shop, come buy it. One perfume set for your husband and your boyfriend. So it never cut in my pocket. That blood clot money never cut in my pocket. Not my money when me draw from back and carry come there. And the nail technician carry come there. So any blood clot thing they pick up on the money, not my money. And the nail technician money where she pay for your husband Christmas present. So you get that ras in your head. The nail technician money, not mine. So anyone who know how they want to come talk about every time in that cost, that's why church never take the money. So a lady reach out to me, another minister, prophet said reach out to me. And the lady come up there. And the prophet said come up there, my dear. And when the prophet said meet me and she called me and she said, Marcy, I don't do this. And when the prophet said come there, no, the woman could have barely walked into the shop. The shop heavy, the shop heavy, the shop heavy. From the woman enter the church, the woman start speaking her tongues. When you go up there, the people them tell us that church there, everybody will come on the plaza, that church around them way. Nobody not on. Do you hear what I said? I remember them church the right side of one club, you know. I don't know how them run with a club. Them man, they must see I work some good science. Because our church the right side of the club in a Pines. When you walk up the step after them church and the club, they write this up. Yes, me dear. And me hear the history. And people call me from England, Canada, and say, Marcy, we know about the woman there. She used to have foreigner migrate come to Jamaica. She's no good. Everybody come at Pines. She run them way. She go complain, cause problem, and run them way. Me know now watch me. And everybody call me and say, Marcia, if you not commit the money, everybody's stagnant in there. He said nobody in the business. And Carol Iconic shop within a cut piece. And Carol shop stagnant and Carol have some of the best hairdresser top, chairs and hot and hair dryer when nobody no have a yard. Where she shipped down from England. In the shop of some with a prestigious chairs and sinking were drop down. Me not even see them there foreign. Carol now make no money. The shop dead. Only the girl in the way are braided and 2 nail technician and 1 tattoo girl. It dead. Them should have blood clot come there. Them should have lucky say me come there. And the shop dead. So I was talking to the owner. And the owner rent me the shop. The whole shop. I was supposed to take over the whole shop. So I rent the whole shop at Jamaica. And figure sign the contract. And the same girl were in there did want it. She was working in there as a hairdresser. For the braiding here. So Carol rent me the whole shop. When Corona come now, because I not good and go up one business, they take over the whole shop. They look at me, they ain't going to do, man, they probably kill me off. And I was taking over the whole shop, and Carol said, take over the whole shop. I'll take out the things them, and you can make the girl and work over one side. So me get the shop now, you know. Corona chip in now. And when me see Corona chip in, the government shut down the country. So I reach out to Carol and I say, Carol, the government shut down the country. Me know, remember say she had charged me almost 200,000, you know, for the shop. And the money there. Me say, Carol, me not go back, we can't rent it again because see there, Corona come, the government shut down the country on the weekend time, people are allowed to go out for and come back. So me not bother take it. She did go to Carol already and she and Carol couldn't agree. And Carol decided to make she, since as me no bother want the shop again, Carol hand it over to a little drunk girl. And she take it out and rent it out and I go and see a shop. It's not her shop. So when I was going to Jamaica now, I may have this, me rent an apartment, I may have my stuff. So I say I want to rent one little space. And Carol said, call her and tell her, say, if cut piece in the front and give it to you. You understand? Rent the piece right in the front, call her, and we make her agree. She make her agree because she was desperate. She rented me for 45,000. Me go there and me say from this to this I want. When me finish and go, she chop up, she rob me one good little portion. And me and I catch up about it. So when me know tell her so me don't want it already, but we spend up my money, buy all something them already and plan and whatever it is. So me just go ahead and take it. But she robbed me one big piece. And the place no look that tan good. Me have to get somebody to come in and fix it back and whatever it is. And then me fix up here. Me get one designer come in. One guy with the wedding and wrap it with some American scenting and flowers it up. When me see jealousy start blood clot brew. When people are pass and them see my little part, can me wrap it in a Jamaican and American style. Me say it was so neat and pretty. And me got the mark, me got the flowers place them and get the big valves them and the flowers them. And me have a glass window, me put it there, me have a glass cage. All them something that Jamaica buy how much $1,000 from there one yard. When me have a yard, when I'm my assistant Jamaica, you know, some nice things. And me go at the Courts furniture. A Courts are one place at Kingston, go buy, you know. Yes, they don't get said we have much 1,000. And me fix up in there when she come, you see the jealousy. You see the jealousy upon them face because it's like, I mean, you remember when me set up a place nice. Me get designer come and do the wrapping in American. The people who come here and see your little shop neat and pretty. It was like, it was a high catcher. So can you imagine if you have a shop at Jamaica, me have the guy come and wrap it and take the staple and stick. Me say the guy wicked in the wedding style. And then do it on a piece of board them and I want to make it look nice and neat and pretty in American flag. And let me tell you something. The jealousy start. One day she come to me, it's like, oh, I forget to tell her, it not look good enough. She said, your part stay like that and the other and because I plan to rent it out. Oh, that I could look, you never tell me, say, you never did tell me, say, I was going to do the shop like that. I said, when me send me tell some shop, I don't have to tell us that I was going to fix up my shop. You rent me a place. What are you talking about? You never have a problem. Why are you coming to me now telling me, oh, how it could look now that if somebody come and your part is like that. I was like, it should, me said, you should be happy that I advance the shop like that, because now people can pass and look in the shop. People would come a pass and to go a torpedo loan and stop and come in. People never used to come before, stop and come in. It's like, wow, this is so nice, and then get for looking at the shop. So jealousy start to brew. And me and I did catch up before we move in the shop. So that is it. That's, yes, a whole lot of things going on, you know. The girl, you know, jealousy start brew, them pass, them not even say hello. Just because of the way it is designed. Just because I fix up my something. You hear me, I tell you? And cut a long story short, because of the COVID situation, and when I did, I said, I don't make the money. I'm going to make money, I give this girl this worth of money. I don't make the money. I care about things and got the house, go put them out. And that was it. And before I left with the money business, let me give you the story. Before I left, I get a prayer warrior to come. And when the woman entered the shop, before the woman entered the shop, the woman started picking her tongues and saying the shop heavy. And the woman come in the shop and the woman put on somebody that's speaking her tongues. And the woman come in my shop first. Him go and him tell them, said, is it okay for us to pray in the shop? And she said to the owner one. She said, yes, go ahead. And she come in at my part and them sing a little service and them pray and then pray and then pray and then pray. And she said, Marcia, it's a very bad spot. You're not going to make no money here. It's going to be a fight. This is that a good. That's what the prophet said, tell me. He said, no, this is, you're going to have, your business is not going to survive in here. It's too much jealousy, bad mind, and this is not a place for you. You have to go move and go town. I go somewhere else. You're not going to survive here. It's going to be stagnant, too much bad mind, and things is going on in the shop. And the woman start peeking her tongues and start telling me the things then will happen. Me I tell you what go on. And when she pray and she pray and she pray over me, and the woman pray. And the woman pray and the woman pray, and she said, get the owner, woman. That are the girl we rent it now. And me say, the lady would like to pray for you. And when the woman go over me say the woman speak in her son tongues. Me say the woman drop her floor. The woman drop on the knee and he lick her foot and he lick her foot and he pray. And he lick her foot and he lick her foot and he pray for her and 9 her foot down and 9 her foot down. She must see. And the woman pray for her and she pray for her. Me say the woman could have barely get up off her floor when he done. The other overseer will come with her and to pray for her. For when the woman done, you know. And clean up the shop, you know. The energy will suck out the prophet said, you know, will come there, you know. The next lady will come with her. And to pray. To take her up off of the floor. All the woman energy go on. And the woman couldn't hardly get up off of the floor when she done pray for the girl. And she tell her some same thing. And there was a man in there, one Indian man come in there, one businessman for do her wife come with him fingernail and something or whatever. And he say, oh, call a man over there, so. He said, sir, he said that man over there, somebody's setting up to kill you. And he say, your mother don't like so and so, you're not speaking to your mother, and so and so and so. Me with my far self now. Me go over them and say, excuse me, or do you believe in God? One Indian man looking and say, yes, I believe in God. I said, there's a prophet here, a Christian lady, and she's prophesying to you. She said that somebody's trying to set you up to kill you. You have to be careful. And you and your mother is not speaking because of this wife, this girlfriend here, and blah, blah, and it comfort. The man said, it's true, she's talking. It's true. That one white looking man, one Indian looking man. And he said to him, she said, you must be careful. They're trying to set you up to kill you. And me said to him, said, would you like for her to pray for you? And him said, yes. And him get up. And then something take place in the shop, you know. And him get up, and the lady went over and prayed for him. So I bring a lot of, you see, after that, the shop, you see, after that, you feel blood clot tank me. You see, after that, one shop downstairs closed down. Down, little further down on the bottom. and a fear shop then can rent out. The shop full up so till it come like said Jesus opened the floodgate of heaven for the shop. And every boot full up. Do you hear what I said? Before, every boot full up with barber and hairdresser. When me out there, it was me was out there with my thing said way. Me couldn't wait to come out because the girl, the assistant was saying, Marcia, too much. Me can't tell us too much guys are come here. They might end up the place. I should have lucky. Anyway, me go bless him. Me say, nobody need want to rent the shop. Nobody need want to rent the shop after me carry the prophet set in there. Prophet set, big up yourself. And after the prophet set coming up, me see a shop full up. One shop empty downstairs and everybody just swore. She right in the shop and come up. I don't know what take place now what time because Bakara iconic. But let me tell you something. When you should have blood clot, mercy ever bless care prophet set, and you come pray out that. Big up yourself, prophet set. Big up yourself, you know what you're not talking about. You hear me I tell you? And me just tell me sister, me say, you know what? Move out. Because she was very uncomfortable. There was no space for my customer. Because it just turned into like a big old open Coronation Market. And me say when I go there, it's not even. The girl not come and work until we open even. She just come do one here and take out some my money. She didn't want to rob me $45,000. Me want to sit down for her or something. Yes, me dear. So thank me. So the girl will not talk about say we're not blessed. I'm gonna do that. Thank me, because I carry a blessing to the shop. And to go clean her ass up too. The woman clap her foot and beat her foot and beat her foot. Me say the shop heavy. The prophet said, come the she need a overseer or whatever they want to call and come pray it out. And I'm moving a blood clot from here. Me a God angel. Anyway, me go blessing must flow. One can stag man me for a little bit, but not forever. The whole of you, I will have the last laugh. Me not have to know. I don't lie me I tell. A true story me I tell you what take place. Me don't know what go on now. I don't lie me I tell you now. She can't come tonight. She cannot come to this. She not come tonight on the child. Me not hacks you. The woman know what she talk about. And she take my money and me donate it to her ministry. And she bless it and she take it and that is it. That's right. So it was given to another ministry. I told because she was on Facebook and she heard what happened and she said, me no normally do them something here. But me watch it on Facebook and me come pray for you.